Alright, very cool. So, we're up, we're live. Welcome, welcome to Spacetime Taco. Today is our scheduled Friday stream. We're going to call it Frightful Friday because we're playing survival horror stuff. I am playing Signalis, which I discovered through Xbox Game Pass not that long ago, actually. It looked cool, and I hadn't played it, but it is very old school survival horror. I only played about a few minutes of it before stream, but it's got like this anime pixel aesthetic to it. But I wouldn't let that fool you. It's not like an over-the-top action game or anything like that. You can see here how they do the menu design. The eye of the character actually follows what you're selecting on the menu. Now, it lets me continue, but can I... Oh, this is actually cool too. So you can turn on things like film grain, or you can turn it off. We're probably going to turn the film grain off, but you can also turn on a CRT mode as well. So you can see when you turn on CRT mode, it kind of bevels the screen in a way like you were on, you know, a CRT television. So they're like really going all out with the old school aesthetics here. I forgot what I was going to do. Oh, I was going to try not to continue my original game. Oh yeah, they have an instruction manual you can use in the game. And this just tells you, you know, how to aim and finish on it. This is actually what I didn't know about aiming. When aiming at an enemy, a targeting box will appear around it. When there is a clear line of sight, the box will slowly shrink as the shot gets more precise. A cross will appear when there is no line of sight. Okay. Finish shot. Look out. Even finished enemies may cover if Elster loiters too long in one area. Yep. Health. Healing items. Yep. No auto saves, only manual saving. You have a storage box, you have an inventory screen. I was hoping it would let me start from the beginning of the game. Oh, here we go. Begin anew. So, it's got a very sci-fi aesthetic to it. It's not like Dead Space sci-fi, but pretty sci-fi. I believe you're playing some kind of helper android in this game. We awaken from our cryopod thing. So, one thing that you quickly learn about survival horror is check everything. Interact with everything you can interact with, if possible. We can do a kind of run here. It's more like a quick jog. Makes us move a little bit faster. Alright, well, we come out here. Lock is defective. Door cannot be opened. We're going to see that message a lot, at least through the early stages of the game, I'm pretty sure. Yep. At least the game is nice enough to tell you which doors you can and cannot go through. Some kind of pamphlet. LSTR features repair logic module. Serving our great nation as ship technicians aboard the scout vessels of the Penrose program, LSTR type replicas like yourself are equipped with a specialized repair logic module, RLM, allowing them to quickly and easily repair both themselves and important mission equipment. Accessing the RLM, enter the inventory screen by pressing X. Select the item to repair with D-pad. Press A to open the command menu. Select combine. Option enter combine mode. While in combine mode, select a second item to repair. Press A to combine, again to combine both items. Repair damage to the replica body. Select a suitable repair item and simply choose the Use option from the command menu. Sometimes we help to take a good look at an object from all sides. Select the Inspect option of the command menu to enter Inspect mode. While in Inspect mode, use D-pad to look around from all sides. So you can inspect stuff that's in your inventory. You can inspect this stuff. Penrose 512 Scout Vehicle Status Monitor. Status: critical system failure detected. Location: unknown planetary surface. Crew status: A. Young, Gestalt pilot, no signal. LSTR 512 replica unit. Active. Mess hall. Hard landing on surface has damaged critical systems. Warning: surface temperature critically low. Wear protective clothing during AVA. I don't think there's anything else I can interact with here. So we can grab this adhesive tape. So that should go into our inventory, I believe. Yep. It can't be used here. We can't combine it with anything, of course, because we don't have anything. But this is the inspect mode. So you can rotate it, look at it, you know, do stuff with it. We have diagnostics. Oh, there's a psychological diagnostic on here. Catatonic over something. I can't really read that. Overclustered, I believe it says. Overclustered, hypersensitive, and fragmented. It gives us our health status. Okay. We have our map, of course. So just very intuitive control system here. Pretty easy to get an idea what you're doing. Let's go this way first. Let's see, what's this? Penrose type vessel field operation manual. Penrose type vessels of the Houston's People's Navy are low-cost space exploration vessels deployed beyond the solar system's edge in search for planets and moons fit for habitation or rich in natural resources to support the continuous growth of our great nation. All Penrose vessels are piloted by a Gestalt Scout officer supported by a land survey ship technician replica. This partner system of Gestalt replica cooperation has proved successful in countless previous Scout operations. Mutual control and support allow both the Gestalt officer and the technician replica to perform their optimal capacity. Once the vessel is catapulted towards the edge of the solar system by an orbital mass driver, the pilot may adjust the course from the flight deck while the replica will take care of mechanical maintenance of the vessel. So basically you've got a repair technician robot or android and one that does piloting stuff. Ooh, bloody note. Smeared diary page. Can't even read what's really on this. Assault officer sleeping bunk. Alright, let's leave this room. Can't go into that one. Can we go this way? Yes. So there's another cryopod up here that I need some kind of passcode for. Diagnostics. Same keypad thing. Alright, nothing else going on in here. So the map will show you where locked doors are and stuff, so that's neat. It is an eerie feeling being in the ship basically completely, well, actually completely by myself. This is the airlock, so sometimes the game goes into this first person view when you're in certain areas, but you can look at certain things. So there's an Ava suit in there, that's what we need to leave. This is the airlock, which needs a key card. So we know that we need to find a key card. This is one thing I like about survival horror games is if you pay attention to the context of certain things, then you know what you need to do. Alright, so this is clearly like the bridge or flight deck of the ship. Ship's control panel, judging from the readout, there's no chance it'll ever fly again. So nothing's really responding. You can see some kind of pillar outside of the ship there. Landing dock assist to monitor, no use of me. Faded photograph, stuck to the LDAM controls. Pick up the photograph. Yes. Alright, we got a photograph. And this is the important of inspecting. You can see that there's a code on the back. If you remember from that cryopod we were at, that code is what we need to punch in. So we've got top left corner, top right corner, and then an L shape sort of in the middle there going off to the right. So we'll go up here, go back to that cryopod. You hear my footsteps are noisier when I sprint too. That's a mechanic I believe this game has. Sprinting makes noise, where walking makes significantly less. So let's punch in the code. There we go. And we can now open this cryopod. So it does a little scan doodad. That lid lifts up. It drains, drains, drains. And keycard. 2 pieces of keycard snapped in half. Pick up airlock key, yes. So even though I have the airlock key, it's snapped in half. How do we fix that? Oh boy, we picked up tape earlier. Combine that with the airlock key. And now it's repaired, and we get an inventory slot back because we fixed the keycard. So where's the airlock at? Down 1. Down 2 actually. Step up to the console. Use the airlock key. Covered in blood, cracked in half, and taped together. Still works. Put on our suit. And out the airlock we go. Game by Rose Engine. So that's our crack ship. If you listen carefully, you can hear like some Morse code in the background almost. Alright, I believe at this point we're just pressing A to step forward and go towards this mysterious structure. So we go all the way up through the gate, and what do we find? A giant hole in the ground with a stair-like structure in it. And we go down. Yes, who did make this place? What exactly is this? It's a hole. It's a faint light glowing in the deep. Crawl into the hole. Well, we don't really have an option. Don't really want to crawl in a spooky hole, but sure, let's go. Spooky red light. See, there's a spiral in there. It's like the barrel of a gun we're crawling down. Jeez. And there's a room at the end of this. Do not know why there's a room here, but there's a room. I didn't know we could spin all the way around in here. Wrapped in chains. National flag. Dark Pacific coastline on an island. Are they photographs? So the hole we came through is gone. The door won't open. Where could it possibly lead to? Who knows? A light switch. I'd rather not turn it off. Yeah, I'd rather you not either. Textbooks for radio operation. Is that all this says? Old Imperial seals. Pretty sure these are banned. Some old computer with a blank screen. Can't do anything with the keyboard. So that's connected to the computer. Still can't do anything there with it. A dusty bed. Ancient looking tome is lying on the table. It feels like it is calling to me. Pick up the king in yellow. Yes. Okay. And the radio clicks on when we pick up the book. Preparing to send message. Send message to who? Send what message? We have no fucking clue. Octum. It's reading out these numbers in German. The Earth's impurity. Great holes are secretly digged where Earth's pores ought to suffice. And things have learnt to walk that ought to crawl. Oh god, my face is like deteriorating. Remember our promise. Frickin' blue screen's on you for a second there. Lang orbital, Sierpinski. Synchronizat. We're booting up. I've had to use old hard drive sounds to boot up this like super advanced Android. I love the character design in this game. Came all the way here to find her. There's no turning back now. Bathroom stalls in various states of disrepair. Alright, well, let's leave here. Welcome to S23 Sierpinski. You have been selected or have elected to be relocated to by Aeon to S23 Sierpinski. Located on Lang at the frontier of the solar system, S23 Sierpinski is the perfect place for a new beginning. At a prestigious blank vocational school facility, you will learn new skills to shape your future as a productive citizen of our wonderful nation. Here you will learn all about the mineral extraction, ore refinement, and munitions production, helping the war effort against the remnants of the Empire. So there's like the nation and the Empire. I don't know what the nation is called, it's just a great nation. And of course, learning is not just about theory. Aeon lets you earn your share while practicing your new craft right at the workplace. Basically, we're going to teach you to do a job and you're going to fucking do it. Concerned about your family, friends, or former colleagues? Ask a protector about our ration sharing plan. A portion of your ration marks will be sent to a beneficiary of your choice. So, very dystopian type of society it looks like. Service access lift, I don't need to go back. There's a key card with a note taped to the window of reception. Due to the staff shortage, report new arrivals at classroom 4C. Northeast. Pick up the receptionist key. Yes. Receptionist key. Now we can go through the door. Oh wow. Spooky security camera in the corner there. Surveillance camera. Is someone watching? Someone's always watching. Slot. It requires a key. This door's all taped off. Lock's defective. The rule of 6. Remember the rule of 6. Never carry more than 6 items on your person. Private property is a privilege. Keep your pockets empty and your bag light. So that's kind of a little diegetic tooltip here. If you remember from the manual, we have only oh, we can cycle through diagnostics. Look at that. That's kind of neat. Nominal. So we're at full health at nominal, I believe. And we have memory here. That's neat. So this will let us cycle through things we've already read. These are things I did not know about the game before. That door's locked. That door's locked. Alright, well, we gotta go forward. But it's diegetic because we can only carry 6 things. That's the rule of 6. I don't even know if I said that. I'm just saying it again. I don't know what this is. That's creepy. A dead Yule unit. She is in a horrible state. Infected-looking biocomponents are bulging out of her damaged shell. What happened to her that would cause this? I do not know. That door's locked. This door is open. Service request form F29. Data filing service request form 84214. Full protector ID of unit filing request ULR S2309 replica. Status staff department blank. Full protector ID of unit processing request ARAR S2303 replica. So the replicas, I believe, are just androids. Service object. Mond and Doctor high security wall safe. Numeric keypad. Location of object. Classroom 4B. I mean, this is how they basically have to talk to each other in this world now. They have to fill out these forms, because if it's not written down, then it's not legit. Description. The wall safe in Classroom 4B keeps resetting to the default combination. What's the point of the whole radio code broadcasting system if our safe can only be opened with the code in the manual? So we know that there's a safe somewhere that uses this default combination. Memorandum. Wall safe codes. It's come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequencies for the protector wall safes. Any workers connected to this leak are to be interrogated until the culprit is found. I'm restricting all radio privileges for workers until further notice. Adler. Keep records. Protocol everything. Remember, if you don't write it down, it never happened. Get the right forms from administration and save your files frequently. It's not a little diegetic pamphlet reminding you to save. When we click on the save, it does this shit. When I first played the game, that legitimately made me think I died by clicking on a red monitor. I'm going to overwrite my previous save. I've done some of this before, but we're going to get to a part where I haven't done anything yet, so just wait for that. Let's continue through the save room to the next hallway here and see what we find. Locked door, open door. I believe this is classroom 4B, yes. No running in the hallways. No running in the hallways, be mindful of your neighbors, everyone can hear you run. So that reminds you not to run all the time. Alright, so this is the safe, but we don't have the code for it yet. And before anyone asks, no, I don't remember what the code is. So I'm playing the game as it was intended to be played. Let's see. You can kind of see a hallway below us as well. That's neat. What's in this direction? Oh, geez. Someone is bleeding out there. Star. An Elster unit? You should leave this place. The facility is lost. Turn back before it's too late. So our name is Elster. I'm looking for this woman. So we have a photograph of somebody. Have you seen her? I don't know her, but she might be one of the workers. All Gestalt workers were sent to the mine below the facility. If she's still alive, she's probably down there. There's an access elevator to the mine shaft one level below, but you'll need an administrator's key to use it. I'll be out of here as soon as this repair patch stops my bleeding. You should get out of here too. We don't know who that woman is, but she's probably dead by now. If you still want to go, good luck. Well, there's something over here. Pick up protector key, yes. I remember we needed that for something. It's locked. That requires a classroom key card. That door is locked. That door is locked. If we look at the map, we can see which doors are locked and which are open. That little red square on the map is the save point, of course. Let's see. So we need to go to that yellow door, which is in that main corridor. We also didn't check the upper doors in the other hallway, so we'll probably have a look at that. But let's go back. Might as well save our progress. Always save in survival horror games as much as possible, honestly. You never know when something's just going to get you. Alright, spooky dead body. Oh geez, another dead body. A dead Yulia. Why was she abandoned here? Who knows? Defective. Defective. We can go this way though. What's this from the library? Simple first aid kit. I can't use any of this since they're not designed for replicas. An aperture card microfilm viewer. If I had an aperture card, I could view its content here. So that's what we're looking for now, is some kind of aperture card. You can see this place has been run through a bit. There's other dead replicas all over the place. Shit's tipped over. I'm gonna go to that corridor. And then use this door, I believe, is what we need the protector key for. Yep. And that's just a fan. Okay. I always wondered what that was. I thought it was some kind of radio antenna, but no, it's a fan with a little string on it to show you the air is blowing. See an empty classroom on the other side of the window. The glass seems like it's tinted or a one-way mirror. So they're spying on the classes. We have some drawers we can open. Let's open the top drawer. What's this? Memorandum terminology. We announce the following by order of Aeon. Due to recent events in accordance with the new Aeon Public Interest Media Regulation, AGM 87, the term blank, which is currently in use in various Aeon facilities, is no longer permissible and must no longer be used. Premises and departments that are currently using the term are to be immediately renamed. Management personnel shall black out the term from all signage and documents until replacement terminology is announced by Aeon. With With immediate effect, usage of the term in conversation and correspondence is an offense, obscenity to the state, to be punished with 2 cycles of double work shift. It may not be easy, but we all have to do our part here. Always remember, our language shapes our world. A perfect world requires a perfect language. Adler. So you literally cannot use a word. Oh, we found a gun. This is straight up a CZ-75. Or at least a CZ something. I believe in this game it uses 10mm. I used to own one of these in real life. I actually kind of still do. I own the CZ-75 PO1 model, which has a rail and some other neat features on it. These are really good handguns. I mean, steel frame, low bore axes, really nice semi-auto handgun. And it's hammer fired, which I like. Yes, we're going to pick up the pistol because we're probably going to need it for stuff. There's our aperture card we needed. And there's a manual in here. Type 75, 10mm, something something. Operator, manual, blah blah blah. Type 75 pistol user manual. The Type 75 pistol is a short recoil operated lock breech semi-automatic pistol chambered in 10 by 20mm. This reliable versatile handgun is a standard issue sidearm for Aeon Protector controller staff. Replica users. Remember first to equip the Type 75 pistol in the inventory screen. To designate the pistol as your primary weapon for the targeting module. To deploy the weapon, hold left trigger to disengage the safety and enter targeting mode. While in targeting mode, right trigger and A will both fire the weapon. Right bumper will initiate a reload. Remember, do not waste ammunition, for it is a resource of the nation. When a target is down, try to finish it off by kicking or hitting it with a baton to preserve ammunition. So this is something else we read in the manual. When you down an enemy, don't just keep shooting it. Try to run up to it and kick it if possible. So we have that. This is the photo we got. There's nothing on the back of this one. Looks like the pigment was damaged by time and exposure to the elements. Photograph taken on self-developing film. Despite the damage, Alina CO can be seen on it. There's 10mm from 10-round magazine, easy to use, high rate of fire. Card with a piece of microfilm mounted inside. Oh wait, did we actually equip the pistol? There we go, now it's equipped. So now I can aim it, it has a little laser sight on it, we can rotate our aim. We can move a little bit while aiming. It's not exactly like Resident Evil where you have to stand still and aim. But we can move a tiny bit while aiming. And I believe the inventory screen tells us how much ammo we have. So we have 10 shots in it. We get 1 magazine in this pistol. Alright, we need to make our way back up to that library, I'm pretty sure. So we'll head there. Oh god, that's our first enemy of the game. Oh, she's down. Get up there and kick her. Yeah. Oh geez. I didn't even see what her name was there. That's a gestalt. Okay. Oh, hello. Hello, she says as she's carving into a body with a knife. You don't belong here either, do you? I'm Isa Ito. You should be careful. There's something wrong with this place. I don't know what happened, but it's probably dangerous to go any further. Now, she probably stabbed the thing to defend herself. Elster doesn't say anything. That's okay, I understand. I have something I need to do too. Take care. I hope you find who you're looking for. She just steps over that body and walks away. Alright, we can't interact with the body in any way. Oh, there's a note on the table. Isa's note. Erica, if you find this note, despite everything that's happened, I've come to look for you. Isa. So she's looking for someone named Erica. Alright, well we got this. Use the aperture card, yes. Monotoctor high security wall safe numeric. The wall safe complies with use in public safety equipment regulations 41 and 43. So maybe USA is the name of the nation. And features a high density crash stalls door secured with numeric keypad. Proudly produced by Heimat and Webmond and Toctor Tresor Technic. Is that how you pronounce it? Tresor Technic, yes. Instruction use. Enter the code using the keypad. Press the confirm key in the lower right corner. If correct, a green light will light up. Rotate the dial on the left to open the door. To clear any previous entered digits, press the E key in the lower left. First time setup. Enter the factory default code 204512 to open the safe. While the door is open, enter the desired new code in the keypad. Press and hold the confirm key for 10 seconds until the green light lights up. So 204512. We need to remember that. 204512. Alright. The safe is in a classroom as indicated by that little red shield or indicator thing. So that's where we're going to go. So we have to go through the staff room and then straight across. There's the enemy we killed earlier. Luckily it doesn't come back or anything to fucking haunt us some more. Let's go ahead and our save point. I'm going to do our best not to run, because I don't know what other spoops are around here, honestly. I don't know what to call the enemy, so I'm just calling them spoops. Alright, 204512, right? So let's go to the keypad. 204512. Confirm, there's the green light. Open the safe. And we find what looks like another key card in here. Klassenzimmer. So that's the key card for room 4C. I don't think we can interact with the safe. I don't think we can actually reset the code on this safe. But if we go to our inventory and look at the key card. Okay, well, nothing special there. And this is just our pistol. Okay. Anyway, continuing on. We need to go up. Well, she's gone. Let me find a repair patch. I believe this is a healing item. Alright. A sealed single-use adhesive patch containing a coagulation agent to patch up damaged areas. Restores a small amount of health over time. Yes. Says near for a replica. So this is what's designed to heal me. Coagulant case stops fluid leaks quickly and reliably by thickening replica oxidant fluid into a gelatinous mass. So it's just like a quick clot patch. I believe this is ammo. Yes. Let's go ahead and try to reload our gun here. There we go. I believe you don't lose bullets by reloading like that. You do not, so that's good. 10mm standard pistol ammunition. National Armor 10 by 20mm full metal jacket cartridge, not particularly powerful, but usually easy to find. It already shows them stacked up in a mag for you. And then the ammo box they come in. Use classroom key, so now we go up here. And wonderful. There's a classroom with a big hole in the floor. I don't think we can interact with anything but the hole. There's a hole in the ground, it looks like it can drop down safely, drop down the hole. That's why we saw that stuff underneath us, those hallways. Okay, that's not creepy at all. Alright, well, we've dropped down. There's some kind of blockage. The ceiling has collapsed. There's no way through. Another locked door. Another locked door. Oh, jeez. Why are there so many bodies everywhere? Wait, what does it say? It unlocks from the other side. Okay. Classic survival horror staple. The door is always locked from the other side. A dead Yoluna's synthetic skin and hair on her head were replaced with a layer of thin, wet gauze. Parts of her polyethylene shell are missing, exposing her biocomponents. I wonder how this happened. Who knows? But it probably does not bode well for us. Elevator is out of order. Pressing the button seems to do nothing. If we press this button, this elevator does come down. So we go through, and now we're like in the elevator shaft, I believe. Elevator controls locked. Enter protector identification. A protector identification card to unlock the elevator control panel. What is this? Service hatch key, yes. Okay, well, pressing the buttons doesn't do anything. There's two other buttons here. That doesn't do anything either. If we turn the other way, what do we find? Oh, we find a nice floor map. Vertical map of S-23 Sierpinski. Selecting orbital, surface, and factory. We have a blanked out space, workers, hospital wing, personnel, protectors, and operational command. And the mine is all the way at the bottom. Minensgang. Krakenflügel. I think someone does videos of like someone who speaks in German versus English, and it's like, we say hospital, we say Krakenflügel. West wing key. Lock door. Alright, well, we have some keys and some other things to find. You know, I clicked on that door, I saw it was locked. Yeah, I know the lock's defective. I wanted to see if I could inspect the body. Locked. This one's open. What's in here? More fans, more security cameras. Diary. The protectors have been worried lately. They're hiding something. There's less of them. Blah, blah, blah. Ration plan keeps changing. Alina says I'm imagining. I can feel their fear like it's my own. What are they scared of? Worker sleeping units and facilities like these small cage bunks are all a Gestalt worker can call their own. I love the use of ambient noise in this game as well, because instead of just like blaring music at you or having little sci-fi tunes in the background, you just get this feeling that you're stuck in this creepy world. Your head is making noise to fill in the blank space. Alina's diary. Feeling a little lightheaded today. I hope it's not that new flu that seems to be going around. I can't afford to miss any more shifts. That stork at the facility was chewing me out for what felt like hours For fainting at work the last time I got a cold. I haven't seen Elster in the last few days. I hope she's okay. More and more people go missing in the mine lately, including replicas. Not even the protectors seem to be safe. So Lena was the one I was looking for, right? Scrawled note. Kick them while they're down. Kick them while they're down. Yes. That's very much reminiscent of the, what was it, cut off their limbs in Dead Space? I forget exactly what the phrase on the wall was written in blood. Service request form F29. Blah, 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 and so on and so forth. Service object. Himmel type D automatic security door. Location of object. Worker block A6 corridor. Description. The lock on the staff door in A6 is jammed again. Requesting a locksmith. Electronics reset key is nowhere to be found. I set up a lockpicking kit, but management bumped the elevator engines up to priority, so next shift we'll have to pick the lock. It's just trial and error at this point. Find me if you need a key to open the service hatch or ask management. Whatever. Fumph. Fumph. Alright, so we apparently got to pick the lock on this door. We have the service hatch key, so we can open this. So, if I remember correctly, this literally is trial and error. So, just like real lockpicking, you have to get these pins to the shear line and the tumbler. And so you can raise and lower your lockpick by clicking these. And then you press F to make it go. Or actually, we probably need to get to that bottom shear line, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure. Alright, well there's one. I think this one needs to come down a bit. Nope, it actually needs to go up. Let's raise that up 2. There we go. Raise this one up 2. Raise this one up 1. There we go. And we're through. Alright. Corridor with 3 doors. East wing key. What's behind door number 1? Tiny little room. Evidence storage. There's a box in the back, which has some kind of square key. Some kind of square-shaped key, yes. Alright, we'll have to remember that in case we come across anything that looks like a square-shaped key. This looks like a hospital area. Oh, this is a nice save room. Let's pick up that repair patch. I want to see if I can do something with these repair patches. Can I combine them? You cannot combine your repair patches. Okay. Sometimes if I try to combine a repair patch with ammo. I can't combine these. Okay. Alright, save room. Let's go ahead and save. We do have a storage thing. Store the photograph in there to free up an inventory slot, because I don't think that's going to be useful. Let's go into this room. So this is an office. Here's the east wing key. Wunderwaffen unserer Nation. Unserer Nation. Wunderwaffen. Super weapons of our nation in the battle against the Empire. Falk units. So it looks like Falks are maybe the military replicas. Some more ammo. Disposable stun prods. Electro-impulse devices. I don't believe I found these before. Due to a recent event, all facility staff members are encouraged to familiarize themselves with the use of electro-impulse devices. We have been supplied with a shipment of EIG-2 disposable stun prods for training purposes. Please refer to enclosed handbook for more information. Electro-impulsor at EIG-2. The EIG-2 stun prod is a single-use, short-range, disposable, non-lethal solution for incapacitating non-cooperative individuals. It can be equipped to the tools slot in the inventory screen. Once equipped, it will be shown in the lower left of the inventory screen. The EIG-2 stun prod can be used with one hand while on the move and even while aiming another weapon. Once equipped to use stun prod, simply press left bumper when facing a nearby enemy. Warning. High voltage electric discharge may arc to individuals close to the target. Use with care. Do not deploy on elderly, pregnant, or individuals with known heart disease unless absolutely necessary. Dispose of the stun prod properly after use. So we can equip those stun prods. And we can use them as a weapon. I like how it's like, warning, don't use this near other individuals, but the game is very subtly hinting at you. Definitely use this when people are close to one another so you can shock multiple of them at the same time. And random wall safe codes. This is the same memorandum we already read before, I believe, yep. So we can skip that. This is the wall safe. Let's try the code we had before. It was 204512. That is not the correct code. So we'll have to find a code for that later, probably. That's the same manual. We already looked at that again. Is there anything else in here? Does not look like there is. What's this way? It unlocks from the other side. Of course it does. Alright, let's head back in here. Let's open our storage. Do we have anything we don't need on us, like right now? Probably not. Let's go ahead and use the save room again. You know what? Let's check our diagnostics real quick. Okay. The dot seems to have moved like a smidge towards fragmented. And nothing shows up on this screen yet. So I'm not really sure what the diagnostic screen does just yet. It does read out our health at least. But we can see that in the main inventory screen as well, which is a good design decision. Alright, so we use the east wing key and we go into the east wing now. And once again, what's behind door number 1? A bathroom. Okay, well, tapping A just opens and closes the door. Let's open this one. What's in here? Another repair patch. Might as well. Stall is locked. Is someone inside? Who knows if someone's inside? Let's not disturb them. What's behind door number 2? Some more ammo. And repair spray. Pretty sure that's another healing item, right? Single-use spray gun to fill damaged areas with polyurethane-based expanding foam. Restores a large amount of health over time. So it looks like all the healing items do health over time. There's no, like, instantly getting health back. But let's inspect this again. Expanding construction foam that can be used to fill up wounds to stop leaks. Takes a few seconds to expand, but very hard once fully cured. Just a little spray gun. Let's see something here. Can we combine one of these with one of these? Oh! We just upgraded our repair spray. Restores a medium amount of health instantly. That's neat. Let's see if we can do that again. Nope. One upgrade is all we get, but now it becomes Repair Spray Plus. Okay, so just like Resident Evil, you can combine healing items. That's good to know. And we've got 15 rounds in reserve here, so we're going to keep those bullets on us. But that's nice. So we turned it from something that heals over time to something that now heals instantly. Can't go through that door, but we can go through this one. What's in this? Oh, God. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's an enemy. We're gonna shoot it from back here. Alright, run, 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 kick. Dead. It's breathing? It's doing something. Some big mass of fucking meat pulsating in the corner there. Need key. Mensa key. Okay. I definitely see another enemy in here. Gotta get closer. Oh my god, kick it. There we go. Pick up the Mensa key, yes. In the pantry now. Service request form R90. Spatial navigation module. My mapping module is still defective and won't show any map data. I keep getting lost on my way to work and back. I had to sleep in a hallway last cycle because I couldn't find the staff elevator to get to my dorm. Please, I can't find my way around this place without a map. Marts. I think that's just the game telling you, hey, use your map, dummy. Just like all survival horror games, I'm trying to be conservative with my usage of things here. I'm gonna add a key card for the worker Mensa. Why is there an X on the back of it? What the hell? It says 14 and there's an X on the back of it. Temporary 14, so it's a temporary key card. Only for kitchen personnel. Alright, well, let's use the key. I see two enemies in here. That does not bode well. Use 4 shots on that one, Jesus. Alright, we've killed them both. Thank you for the ammunition, because I probably fucking need it now. How much ammo do I have left? I have 8 bullets in reserve. Okay. Another repair patch, which is good. My inventory is getting pretty fucking full at the moment. What's down here? More ammo. Yay. Always good to have more ammo. Need more bullets for the shooting. Alright, so we're in the Mensa. What's on our map here? That was the floor above us. This is the floor we're on now, so we're kind of working our way around here, because we started like way down there. Now we're coming through here. That was the door that was locked from one side, so if we go through this door, maybe we'll find something we need. I want to be able to find that safe code if I can. What the hell? Stork. This facility is currently locked down. You shouldn't be here. Okay. Pick up the West Wing key. It's got someone's face on it. Let's not pick that up right now. Let's go ahead and pick up the stun prod. Does that take up an inventory slot, or does it just go where the other ones are? Okay. About the administrator. From work shift controller to night shift controller. Due to recent events, some security technicians will be serving both work shifts and night shifts. Affected guard units. STAR, so on and so forth. Affected controller units. STCR, so on and so forth. Until an effective treatment is found or reinforcements are sent from Heimat, we'll all have to stay strong and do our best to keep the facility secure. Failure is not an option. Stork Sieben. P.S. Keep an eye on the administrator unit. Since the incident, he's been acting stranger than usual. Without the commander to keep him in check, we'll have to ask Calibri for help. Alright, well, we have the West Wing key now. Let's see. Another key card for the workers. Worker quarter West Wing. Inspect. Worker CO Alina. So this is the girl that we're looking for. This is her key card. Oh geez, why? Oh my god. That legitimately fucking scared me for a second. Just out of the gate get attacked. I feel like I'm using more ammo than I need to. I may need to try one of these stun prods. I only got 10 rounds left. I've used up... I know, I still have reserve ammo. Okay. I'm playing it safe by taking shots, but... Okay, so we unlock that door, which is good. Let's see. Where's our save room? All the way back up there. Well, let's see what's down here for now. This looks like a bathroom. It's got these weird floory toilet things. No space to carry broken key. Okay, so this is where this becomes a problem now. Why can I go... Oh, I can't go further down. That's just an indicator of where I am. Alright, so inventory space has now become a problem. Alright, there are more fucking enemies here. We're gonna have to try to stun prod one. There we go. Alright, their stun prods are highly effective. They did down the enemies in one hit, but I used 2 of them right there, and I've got 1 left. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So they got up from where they were. Holy shit. And there's another fucking one. Alright, we gotta try to get back to the save room. That's our goal right now. Get to the save room. Then go back down to the worker bathroom to get the broken key. Alright, you're just gonna have to get capped, I guess. Quick, quick, quick. Ow, fuck. I took a hit. Reload. What's my health looking like? Let's go here. So we're at nominal health still. A little dot has moved around. We're over-clustered. Or over-cluttered. Or whatever the hell that says. I mean, I guess that makes sense because, hey, we're carrying a lot of shit. the note for the door with the lockpick. Alright, in we go. How many repair patches do I have? I have 3 of these. We'll save it for now. But I do need to use the storage box. Let's go ahead and store our repair spray for now. We still have plenty of patches. We have a single inventory slot left, but we're going to use this key in a moment. So let's go ahead and save. And let's go try to get that broken key we found earlier. So we're here. We could go through the kitchen, the pantry, the Mensa again to get down there. That's probably... Actually, we can just go back through here. Right? Yes. So we'll head into that south corridor. There are the enemies I killed before. Luckily, they don't get the fuck back up. Oh, jeez. Never mind. Spoke too fucking soon, I guess. Alright, into the worker bathroom. Get the key. Strange rectangular key with a butterfly wing pattern. It looks like part of it is missing. Okay. Do me a favor this time and don't get the fuck back up. Alright, we have to make it to, I believe, that yellow door? We're gonna take our time and walk, so maybe we don't wake these things up or alert anything else to our presence at the moment. Used West Wing key. Okay. Mineshaft A access. I need an administrator's key to call this elevator. Of course. Alright, I'm running out of ammo, so I'm probably just going to stun prod this one and kick it. There we go. Find a bit more ammo here, luckily. Reload. Guns back to full. Wonderful. Next room, there's an enemy in the mirror. Okay, this is the other half of the broken key, I think. Right? Yes. Oh, so it's got butterfly symbol on either side of the key, I see. Okay, well, let's combine these two. There we go. So that can open the butterfly box for us. Do we need to fuck with this enemy? I don't think we do. We're gonna avoid it for now. Oh god, that freaked me out, this little reflection on the glass. There's a stun prod. Definitely could use that. Where are we? We're in a registry. Okay. Locked door. Unlocked door. Oh god, that's a big one. Oh god, I don't have the stun prod equipped. Oof. Gotta remember to equip stuff. Okay. We're in yellow health now. Where are we now? Caution. We're hypersensitive. Still don't know what that means. Still nothing showing up on that screen. It says there's something called a module here. No, we don't have the module, we just have memory and diagnostics. Alright, we do need to heal though. Do I use one of these now, or do I wait until I go get our spray in the storage box? How far away are we? Not very, actually. If we can make it back there quickly. Well, let's see what's up here. Oh god. Okay, I see what looks like repair spray there. If I can get to that quickly without alerting this thing. Oh god, pick it up please. Okay, whew, we made it out. Isolation. That is certainly an isolation room. Alright, so we use our repair spray. And where are we in health? We're still in caution. It gave us some health back, right? Oh god, my headset's doing this thing again, and I really fucking hate it. I don't know why it keeps disconnecting like this. Alright, we're gonna try to make it to our other repair spray before we heal again. We'll have to see... Holy shit! This don't look great. Frequencies. Moon. 58. Sun 87. Scales 117. Rook 148. Tree 187. Sword 224. I don't know if that holds any significance, but holy fuck, this is a, like, legit-ass torture room. Interrogation. Well, yes, that is literally what it is, a fucking torture room. Okay, before we move on, we need to go back this way. Unlock the door. Wonderful. Alright. I'm actually going to save before I open the butterfly box now. Because one thing I need to do is grab out of here a repair spray. Nope, no, I don't want to store it again. Thought I could just use it from that screen, but I guess not. I'm going to use this. There we go. Now our health is, I think, back to nominal, I believe. Yep. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Let's go open the butterfly box that was up here. And what's our prize? What the hell is that? Mysterious artifact. Plate of Eternity. Nope. Okay. What in the hell? Of course there's a gate behind us. We're back on this frozen planet we crashed on, apparently. There's a facility here. Makes it kind of move around freely in first person. Now we can actually go in here. Okay. To Radio Officer Young, Station 6. Dear Iris, I hope you and Ariane are both well. I've spoken to the officials at Aeon, and they agree that it would be best for Ariane to attend school in Sector C. We have a spare room she can stay in until she graduates. I know you two are inseparable, but we both know that it is best for your daughter if she receives a normal education in the city. Love, your sister Camilla. Okay. There's a replica radio module in the box. Pick up the radio module. Sure. Radio module can receive radio transmissions on frequencies between 50 and 250 kilohertz. Access the radio module by pressing up in the inventory screen. When turned to certain frequencies, automatically decoded messages will appear in the transcription window. Okay, what's this? REM64 long-wave radio receiver module user manual. The REM64 long-wave radio receiver module allows a replica unit to directly receive and process low-frequency amplitude modulation radio transmissions in the range of 50 to 250 kilohertz. The REM64 module is installed in the module slot behind the left ear of Generation 5 replicas. To access the module's functionality, open the inventory screen and press up to open the subsystem screen. The receiver module will show up far left there. To switch the radio receiver on and off, press A. You can adjust the frequency with left and right. When the receiver is on, the frequency indicator will light up red and the spectrogram bars will begin to move. When tuned to a station with a subcarrier signal, the signal label will ignite. When tuned to a station transmitting a data stream, the data label will ignite and the transmitted data will be displayed in the transcription field at the bottom of the screen. That's quite a lot to remember. There's another computer over here, but we can't interact with that. There's our radio. Some drawers that we can't interact with. Books. Little kitchen area with trays and shit. No map data. Alright, well we have everything we had before. So nothing goes away in our inventory. A heavy hexagonal stone plate. It feels warm to the touch. Plate of eternity. Okay, so... forecast temp 2 to 6 viz, 30 humidity, 80 wind, 2 to 5 to 5 to 20 end. Okay. Now we're just going to play around with our radio here and find out what the hell's going on. So, at 100, or even 101, we get the same frequency. Nope, hang on, there's something here. A bunch of numbers. It's like the loudest at 160. So that just keeps transmitting numbers. Okay. Well, we got a series of numbers and a weather forecast. I forgot to check something if I could go through another door. Can we go through this door? The door is locked from the other side. Of course it is. It's kind of neat how the game switches between this isometric top-down view and then this view, which is first person. but it's like you're at two different periods of time. At 160. Okay, so maybe we need to tune the radio again. So we bring this to 160, which is where we found that series of numbers before. No, it transmits to the keypad. Okay. And the bar fills up, and something happens. Right. Okay. Not sure what that was all about. Do we still have the radio here? Yes. If I tune it while in here, does it do... Oh, wait, there's a signal here. Something for data here. 70514. That's got to be the safe code. 70514. Alright, let's remember that. 70514. More data here at 116. 350. 533550. Maybe that's another code. 533550. Wait, are there more codes? Yep. Alright, we're probably going to have to do this when we're in front of the safe. For now, we probably need to turn the radio off so it doesn't make noise. We still have this plate of eternity thing. Alright, well, we can't combine the plate of eternity with anything. Plate of eternity on a healing item. Heals you forever. I wish. Okay, there's a few doors I haven't gone through, but for now... we're gonna go save the game. Because I don't want to die and lose all my progress I just made. Yes. Alright. So, let's turn on the radio first. Let's see what this gives me. 68992. 68992. Alright, 68992. Incorrect. I see something here. Two zero four five one two 204512 204512. That was the factory code. Still not correct. I think we already did the one that was at like 80 something, right? 68992. Yes, we already did that one. Let's keep going. Five, 53350. 53350. Incorrect. let this reset. What do we get? 70514. 70514. 70514. I don't believe that's a complete code. Okay, well that didn't work either. I don't think that's a complete code. I think that's supposed to be 6 digits. Let's keep tuning and see what we find. Oh. There we go. 0794. Hang on. 80794. There we go. Alright, what do we find? Another key card, it looks like. Pick up identification card. Identification card for the member of the Protector medical staff authorizes access to the Protector elevator. Okay, well that's good. So that's going to get us into the elevator shaft. Okay, well, elevator control is down there, so we'll have to go back through the northwest corridor. Down through the registry, down through the showers, down through the lockers, so on and so forth. Okay. Oh boy. It's starting to get a little tense. I know we're not fighting a lot of stuff, but I don't think this game's really about that. It is survival horror, but it's getting tense because it feels like I'm making progress, and anytime that happens, we of course stand to lose a lot of progress too. Let's go this way and see. That's a locked door. Okay. At least we know it's locked now, for certain. Alright, through the showers. I know there was an enemy in the showers, so hopefully we can avoid her again. We can. Survival horror is as much about avoiding stuff as it is fighting stuff sometimes. Alright, there's a bunch of doors down in the mine shaft access that we didn't even look at. So we're going to have to look at that. Locked. Locked. I mean, I suspected as much. I just needed to look anyway. So we need the administrator's key still for that. But we need to go to the elevator controls, I'm pretty sure. So through here. Through the elevator door. Come over here, use the key card. Okay, select a destination. Okay, so that just ejects the card. So it looks like this is an item we probably have to keep with us. Okay, so that closes those doors behind us. Alright. Well, we're on floor 2 now, which I believe still puts us in the hospital wing. Okay, so I see how the elevators work now. If there's 2 elevator shafts that run through some floors. But to get to other floors, all the way down to the mine, we would have to, it looks like, go up a floor, and then over to a different elevator that goes further down. And that would take me to Operational Command, and then down to the mine. If we want to go up to the surface and then the Lang Orbital, we have to go up 2 floors to the very top, to the factory, it looks like, which is blacked out, so factory was the word they couldn't use. And then take that elevator up. So we're on floor 2 currently, which is what exactly? Floor 2 is the workers' quarter, actually. We're not at the hospital. So we're there. And if we go up, we would hit the surface. But what we really need is the administrator's key card. I'm curious to see what happens if I go to the protector's level. Or maybe even operational command. Well, let's see. Confirm selection. No, so the door won't open until I actually take the key card. Okay. I thought maybe I could cheese it by leaving it in there. But no cheesiness for me. Okay, so we're on level 1. Let's go through and see what we find. So, elevator lobby. There's an elevator shaft where the elevator's out of order. Shotgun rounds. Sure, we'll take those. Who is this? Issa. Ah, it's you again. I'm glad you're still okay. Have you found who you're looking for? No, we haven't. Locked. Also locked. Is someone watching? Also locked. So we can't even leave this area. So back into the elevator we go then. That button just recalls the elevator to the current floor. Gotcha. So to even use the elevator, you need to use an identification card. Then you need to select a floor. So we're already done floor 2. So let's go to floor 3. Let's go ahead and confirm that selection. Oh lord. Okay, well we got an achievement. Lose something of no value. Wait, what? Power interruption. Card impounded, please cut. Wait, what? Looks like the power outage caused the elevator to confiscate the security card. I'll have to find another protector ID if I want to use it. Oh, no. That's not good. Okay, well that's clearly where the shotgun is. Behind that glass. What in the hell? This is like a hospital bed. Okay, well we are in the hospital. The Krankenflügel. I still don't know what this plate of eternity is used for, but pick up shotgun. Very Spas 12 inspired shotgun. Alright, well, we have a shotgun now. Pump-action combat shotgun with collapsible stock, fires 18 by 5mm flechette from a 5-shell internal magazine and a wide cone. Do we equip the shotgun now? This limited inventory thing is... it's kind of hurting me a bit. And of course, it's fired from the hip. Alright, we're going to take a risk. We're going to put away our 10mm ammo. Put away our pistol. That frees up 2 inventory slots for us. I'm going to go ahead and save. So I've actually gone a lot further in the game than I did the first time around I played. The first time was just to test it out and see what was going on with the game itself. The cover art for this game does not give a lot away about what this game is. And because of that, I had no idea it was survival horror to begin with. I thought this was some just plain, like, anime-inspired action game. Insert blank card to begin print. So do we find a blank card and then we make a key with it? That's probably what we have to do. Locked door. Nothing of use in this room, it looks like. Alright, east corridor it is. Of course, there's an enemy there now. Can we sneak by you? Yes. Sneak by you and at least go in here. Examination room key. See various objects laid under the X-ray apparatus behind the glass. Okay, well there's a gun, which we can X-ray and see is loaded. Looks like a Chiappa Rhino. That's exactly what that is. That's a Chiappa Rhino snubnose. That's like their 30 SD, or even a 20 with a 2-inch barrel. But we can X-ray it. We can turn it around and X-ray it. Neato burrito. Okay, so that's object A. What's object B? That looks like a human hand. Or maybe it's a replica hand. Who knows? Object C. Looks like a replica skull. Nothing in the skull. What's object D? Okay, this is a rock or cement of some kind with what looks like a keycard embedded in it and a code that shows a path when we X-ray it. That's interesting. An object E. Some kind of component. It's completely dense. I don't know exactly what that is. But I'm mostly interested in this. And I have no idea how to get it. But let's go back to, what was it, D? Was the object? Yes. Let's just keep that screen lit up for me. Because that looks important. What's in here? This does not look kosher in the least. Yep, there's an enemy. These shotgun shells, yes. Stick to this side of the room. Incinerator room keycard. Limited view of the camera makes this difficult. Oh, what the fuck? No, 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 no! What in the hell, man? Oh, that's not okay. That is not okay. There's effective locks. No more venturing through this hallway. I feel like we need to get back to the save room. Oh my goodness. You gotta be kidding me. One of them just crawled out of the floor as I tried to sneak past the other one. That's not fair. Luckily, I avoided them both. Alright, to the save room we go. Now, I have the original RE on Xbox. I'm pretty sure it's the remake, or at least an edition you can play on Xbox. And I never really got into it. It came out when I was just a kid. Oh, fuck you. I like how the shell doesn't expend until you actually pump it. But yeah, I never really got into it because it came out when I was a kid, and I remember I think my stepdad had it on his PC, and I tried to play it, and that first zombie just always killed me because I had no idea what I was doing and didn't know you could, like, use a knife to kill him. There's another enemy in this hallway. Why are you here? I'm always ducking the side rooms to see if I can find things like stun batons or other things I can waste besides ammo. A TV with a built-in video cassette player. If I had a video cassette, I could watch it here. Oh geez, what is this? Patient EULRS 2321. Patient complained about severe nausea and headaches. Admitted to hospital wing after vomiting oxidant fluid during work. Clinical picture in line with other recent cases among protector staff. And we still have no indication what causes this syndrome. We've observed similar developments in all patients. Most puzzlingly, development of the syndrome seems to progress similarly in both replica and gestalt patients. Initial admission tests showed hypotension, high fever, and dehydration, internal hemorrhaging, strong cognitive decline within the first cycle, alopecia, and purpura. So alopecia, I know, is at least like complete hair loss. Within 5 cycles, skin will begin to peel in large patches. Decline of vision quality and ability to communicate may follow. Gestalt patients usually expire at the stage due to infections, where results for replica patients seem to vary. So it seems like Gestalt are just normal humans, and replica are like androids. Okay. But we know that there's some kind of disease or syndrome affecting them. Alina's Diary 2. Something is wrong. Nobody told me what was happening, but ever since I woke up, everyone has been behaving strangely. The protectors won't let me leave my room and return to work, even though the wound from my fall is already healed. I think there must have been an accident in the mine. I overheard 2 Yules whispering in front of my room that they're running out of staff. I'm worried that something has happened to Elster. I haven't heard from her in a while. I can't just sit around here any longer. Alina CO. There's another diary. We're following her footsteps. Or at least something akin to footsteps. Locked door. Alright, you're just gonna have to get kablammed, aren't you? Yep. Oh. Another one of you. Oh lord, okay. Well, we used up 2 shotgun shells in that encounter. Luckily we have some more. We have about 7 total currently. Is that a stun baton? Nope, an auto injector. Replica Kale Stem and Sulfan Life 2mm package insert. Package leader, information for the user. Replica circulatory stimulant liquid injection and auto injector. Active component replica Kreislauf stimulants and 99.9% warming. Extremely potent for replica use only. What is replica Kale Stem and instant help and where to take and when to take it? Kale Stem N is a sterile solution and an auto-injector pen for emergency injection. Kale Stem N instantly acts on the replica circulatory system, restoring system health. Kale Stem N is intended to be used to avoid critical system failure in replica frames generation 3 and up. How to use replica Kale Stem N. The Kale Stem N auto-injector can be used directly from the inventory screen. You can also equip the auto-injector in the inventory screen in the tool slot to use it on the move. To use the auto-injector on the move, hold LB for the entire duration of the injection. When equipped to the tool slot, the auto-injector will activate and automatically when the replica system would otherwise fail, preventing system failure and instantly restoring the system partially. Always seek medical attention after averted system failure. Okay, so this is basically like a revive and a heal. Single-use injector stem instant syringe instantly restores a large amount of health usable on the move. When equipped, automatically activates on system failure. So if I die, this will automatically heal me. That is good to know. Let's check something. I cannot combine the repair patches with the stem. I was hoping that would be a way to make it maybe stronger when it revives me or something. But for now, we will equip this in the tool slot because it seems useful. There's someone inside the oxygen tent. It's hard to look at her. Oh man, I was really hoping there'd be nobody inside the oxygen tent, actually. It's a little freaky that there's someone laying in there. I did not know that that was an oxygen tent. Let's see what's down here. There are 2 enemies in this room. Can we sneak past and grab this? More 10mm ammo. Useful for my pistol. Unfortunately not the shotgun. But I see a repair thing in there. So we're probably going to have to fight our way through this room, unfortunately. Okay. Oh, we hit them both. Yes. Get him, get him, get him. Stop, stop. Come on, what are you doing? There we go. We got them both with 1 shot. Wonderful. We got even more shotgun ammo back for it. Positive return on that fight. No space to carry repair spray. Shit. Well, what do we end up destroying here? Oh, Christ. Alright, I probably shouldn't have picked those up first, but whatever. Probably have to destroy the ammo. Warning, this cannot be undone. Alright, we're going to destroy the ammo. Pick up the repair spray. Combine it with that. Another repair patch, wonderful. Alright, well, we lucked out. Continuing down this corridor. Now we need a few different key cards. Oh, there's someone in here. What's up? Everyone turned weird. I'm the only one left, I think. Will I get sick like the others too? Who knows? Probably. Wall safe codes. Yeah. We got it. Alright, we know that there's a disposable sponge prod in here. This one has letters. Okay. Well, I guess it's time to use the fucking radio. Still nothing on this screen of worth, of note, but let's open this up. So, we're looking for a signal that has letters in it, or at least something that has letters in it. We'll see if it's a signal. This one just has more numbers. And we're at the end of the range, so let's go back. That's more numbers. That's more numbers. They seem like all the same signals from before. Yes. Let me look at this keypad again. We have A, B, R, N, E, K, S, H, Z, and F. This one has a star key in it instead of a clear key and an enter button. Do the letters possibly correspond to numbers? If I look at it this way, 1, 2 for A and B, clearly. C, D, E. E would be 5. F, G, H, that would be 8. F would be 6. I may be overthinking this. Let's carry on for now. Locked and locked. Okay, so there's a wall safe, there's a VCR player, there's several locked doors. There was that thing in the X-ray up there. We haven't fully gone through these corridors because there's still 2 doors down there I didn't look at. So let's do that. Oh god, okay, so running does wake them up. I just figured that out the hard way. Go down, please. Okay, good. The 2 shotgun shots killed them. Anyway, why did I go back in here? I didn't mean to do that. I thought I had to stomp that thing. Okay, good. At least I know you reload the shotgun all at once instead of individual shells. Where's our save room at? At the top of the hallway there. And I'm carrying all 6 items, so we need to go back up and store some stuff. Go ahead and store the plate for now, because I do not know when that's going to actually be useful. We'll store our repair spray, and that gives us 2 more inventory slots for now. Okay. Let's save. I'll be honest with you, I did not expect to last this long in this game. I expect to be dead well before this. But we're making some progress. This ain't ominous. Waiting room. Why does the waiting room have a massive pillar in the center of it? Some kind of star pattern. I can't interact with that. What is this? Inspect. What in the hell? Gold key card required. Earth key. Fire key. Air key. Water key. Alright, we got some 5 element shit going on there. Sword. Okay, this may give us our passcode. So this tells us that the letters do correspond with some numbers. We just kind of have to fill in the blanks. Alright, we're going to cheat a bit here. I'm going to get a piece of paper. Luckily I still have some lying around. Let me get a pen. So we have A, N, B, H, S, R, Z, a blank, and then K, and then E at the bottom. We have 1, 2, blank, 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 7, blank, 9. Then 0. What we don't know is what the bottom middle lines up with. But we know that H is going to be 4, most likely, if we do this in order. 5, 6, right? B is 3. That middle digit would be an 8, and then whatever letter lines up in the middle. So we weren't necessarily overthinking it. We were just... Well, we were overthinking it. I was trying to find out if it corresponded with like letters of the alphabet. There is an enemy coming towards me from the top of the hallway. Of course. Of course. Okay. This is a big one. Pick up pump room key. Yes, we'll take that. Another repair spray. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and do our combination. Oh geez. The floor is collapsed. I can see the lower level through the water. I could probably drop down safely if it wasn't flooded. So that's what the pump room key is for. To pump out the water, I guess. Unlocks from the other side. Use pump room key. Okay. Reservoir drainage instructions. With tank A full, here's how to equalize the reservoir. Fill tank B, then fill tank C with water only from B. Move the water from tank C back to tank A. Oh god, I'm glad I grabbed a piece of paper. So we go from B to C. Move water from tank C back to tank A. Fill tank C again with remaining water from tank B. So we go from B to C. Then refill tank B from tank A. So then it's A to B. Fill tank C with water only, so B to C, I think. And then move it back to tank A. Just fill everything back into tank A and start over. So let's see, right. Fill B. So B to C. Move water from tank C back to tank A, so I missed a step. So C to A. Fill tank C with the remaining water from B. So B to C. Then A to B. B to C. And then back to A. Oh, geez. They didn't make this puzzle easy, did they? System malfunction. All medical wing areas, the automatic equalizer pumps in the flood drainage system still appear to be broken, causing the lower level to be flooded. Since we're currently focusing repair efforts on the east wing staircase structure, the draining system pressure has to be manually equalized from the control panel in the pump control room for now. To drain the water, make sure that both the A and B tanks have the same amount of water in them, and that C is completely empty. You can see the water levels in the tanks on the control panel. Press the buttons at the bottom of the panel to move water between the tanks using the air pressure system. It is a bit tricky to get the two tanks equalized this way because you can only move all the water in a tank at once this way, unless the receiving tank is full. With the pumps out of order, only tank A will fill up by itself. Okay, so we need to move stuff from A to B, right? So if we press up, what happens here? That does nothing. If we press down... Okay, then we need to move stuff from B to C. Then we move water from C to A. And then we move from A to B again. Ah, shit. Oh no, wait, that was right. From B to A. Oh no, I think I did fuck up. Okay, so move everything to B. See, this is what makes it hard, is all the tanks have different capacities, right? So that goes from B to A. Or from A to B, I should say. So from A to B, if we press this button here, that fills in the other direction. Okay. So everything from B now needs to go into C. Everything from C needs to go into A. Everything from A now needs to go into B again. Everything from B needs to go into C. C to A. A to B again. Okay, I'm missing something because I wrote B to B on here. That can't be right, so let's go B to C. And then C to A. Well, that certainly didn't equalize them, so let's refill A again. Let's go look at our instructions one more time. So it says A, B, C, and then back again. So A to B to C, and then back to A, it looks like. So fill tank B. So B goes to C. C goes back to A. B goes into C. Then A to B. Then B to C. And then back to A. So it really does follow this sort of ABC pattern, but starting with A to B. So A to B, B to C, then back to A. Then A to B again, then B to C again, so let's just repeat that process. Okay, well, repeating that process just seems to get me the same water levels over and over again. So let's try something else here. Okay, well that changed something at least. Okay, it looks like we're getting closer if we sort of edit a step here, which is we take a little bit of water out of C each time. But I think I may have gone back to the same pattern I was just doing before. Okay, if we go back this direction first, then fill B completely with A stuff, and fill A with what C has, and take some out of there, fill B up the rest of the way, take the stuff out of C back to A. Whoops, did that incorrectly. Okay. This is not an easy puzzle for me to figure out for some reason. But we need everything at this line, which is like the 600 line, I think. Okay, I think maybe I've figured it out now. We drain A into B. We drain B into C. Put everything back in A from C. There we go. Yeah, puzzles like this are very Resident Evil style. Of course you got back up. And this goes back into that area. I just want to see what's further up this corridor. Reload. Go in here. What's in here? Another repair spray. Lucky me. Let's go ahead and combine this with this. And there we go. Now we have 2 of those repair spray pluses. What is this? A socket wrench handle. We will not pick that up right now. No, we unlock this door. Where does that take us? Back up to the elevator lobby. Okay. So we can now drop down here. Pick up the water key. So now we have to make our way back up top. 2 repair patches. Lucky us. Where the hell are we? We're on a floor that I was not on before. I believe this is the first floor of the hospital area. Yes, this is the old medical ward. Alright, so we have to find our way back up. No, look at that. There's a ladder and everything. So let's explore a bit more down here and make sure we don't miss anything. And try to avoid fights we don't need to get in. More 10mm ammo. There's a blank key. I actually need that. Oh boy, we can't fucking get rid of anything. Okay, we're gonna have to go back up to the save room and store more stuff. But we need to fill this map out so we know where stuff is. Yeah, go away. Oh, look at that. We found a save room. Lucky us. Examination room key. That is something we needed. Okay. I think for now, install the rest of the, store the rest of those, sorry. Store auto injector as well. We're just going to use stun batons for a lot of these fights. There we go, we found 2 stun prods right there. So we will equip our stun prods. And we'll save our game. Oh boy. Again, I know I'm not really showing it, but this is tense. Because it's like anytime I turn around I could just get ganked. Oh good, it walked past me. Those look like more repair patches. Lucky us. Oh god, something crawled off the floor. That's the video cassette. What the fuck is that thing? Get stunned. Get kicked. Alright, well, we have no more room again. Alright, I'm gonna have to go back up and try to use the water key, I guess. At least to free up an inventory slot. This carrying 6 items things. Why did another one come out? Oh god, why are there 2? Why are there 3? Oh god. Run this way, please. Pick up 12mm ammo. I believe that's for the revolver. Well, now I should definitely have room, right? Alright, that's our video cassette. Alright, well, we're back to a full inventory. Let's keep looking around and see what we find just to make sure there's nothing I miss. Personal grievance form, P14. Date and time of incident all the time. Elf keeps using my wrench and misplacing the 10mm socket. I have been reprimanded for not repairing the fan in the vent in the lower level, but I can't remove the vent cover without a 10mm wrench socket. I know she's doing it on purpose, so that would require that socket handle that we had before. Ah, there's another key back there that I'm going to need. This key card lining the vents, but slits of the vents cover too narrow for me to reach through. Okay. This game gives very, very Resident Evil vibes. There's a lot of stuff that you're going to need to backtrack to in order to unlock other things that you need. The enemies are also incredibly fucking creepy and do not mess around. Alright, I'm pretty sure I'm running out of shotgun ammo now, so the shotgun's probably going to need to go away for a little while, and we're going to switch back to the pistol. Which does suck, but you do what you gotta do. At least these kind of act like safe rooms like they do in Resident Evil games. So let's store all of that. You have to remember to do is equip your weapons when you get them. Alright, I'm pretty sure there's more 10mm ammo lying around. I can't talk. Just pick that up. There's space for the blank key again, of course. Alright, so we'll need to go up, use the water key, and then come back down here to get the blank key at the very least. Okay, so we know that there's a pipes room now. So there's a lock there. We will need to go to the VCR player and to the waiting room. Okay. Quickly. Thank you. Alright, that's the code stuff we wrote down before. Let's inspect this. Fire key, earth key, gold, water key. Okay. There's one key. Alright, so we go across the hallway, over again, and then up to the ICU for the VCR player. The musical cues kind of let me know when I'm in a safe area most of the time. Alright, VCR player. Use the video cassette. Okay. on some train going through a city. And there's someone sitting at the end of the train. Oh geez. Okay, they disappeared. What is this? Pick up gold key. Okay. Well, that's how we get the gold key and some fucking out-of-body experience. So, let's see if we can get back to the waiting room. Straight across, in this case. Gold key should be the bottom one, right? Yes. Alright, there's another one done. Alright, examination room. Let's try to find that again. So it's either up through the morgue or up through that north corridor. So let's head through the north corridor and see if that's where the examination room was. Yep, I knew you were going to wake up. There we go. Okay, can we go through the door, please? Thank you. Wonderful. There's another auto stim in there. What is this? Pick up 10mm socket. Okay, we need that, and then we need the socket handle, which was downstairs. So that's probably where we'll need to head next. Quick curing construction foam. Since the ration plan has changed again, we're short on quick curing repair spray. Turns out we can make our own by combining coagulant K with normal expanding PU foam. It won't expand as much, but it will harden instantly and make a fairly solid bond if you're in a rush to get some repairs done. You can use normal replica repair patches since they're a pretty easy source of coagulant K and just combine them with normal repair sprays. Alright, well, that's a nice hint. I'm glad the game gives that to you, even though we already figured that out. Here's an auto injector. We might as well equip that. In case we need it. So the X-ray machine just showed us how to make the key that we need. But let's try to go to the wall safe first. Oh crap, you're right in the fucking way, aren't you? Oh god, I used up 3 shots there. I know it sounds weird in a game with guns to say, hey, I used up 3 shots, but every bullet in any survival horror game is a precious resource. There are a lot of really good survival horror games, of course, where you don't have weapons at all, or the weapons are changed on you, like Fatal Frame does, where your weapon is literally a camera. Of course, you got up. Push. Push. Alright, at least you stay down without me needing to stop you that time. Oh wait, I can hit X and go into free aim? Doesn't lock on, that's neat. Did not know that. You're still here. I'm scared, I don't want to die. Well, you're probably going to. Go ahead and pick up the stun prod for now, because we're probably going to get rid of that fairly quickly. Let's equip that. Oh geez, this is different. So I have to kind of figure this out. So that's 1. This is 2. Z was 7, so that's all the way over there. B was 3. R was 6. N was 2. E was 0. K 9. S we didn't have, did we? H is going to be 4. So I don't have S, I don't have F. So we take this, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We're missing 5. So 5 is either S. No, we did have S. S was 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We just don't have 8. So F must be 8. Okay, so I know the keypad layout now. So we go back to our radio. And we start tuning and looking for frequencies. I wonder how you know which one is the right frequency for sure. I don't think the game tells you that. So 204512. That was the original factory code. So if we look at this, we would hit this for 2. 204512. Okay, that's not correct. Six, 8, 9, 9, 2. 6, 8, 9, 9, 2. 6, 8, 9, 9, 2. So 6 is up here. 6, 8, 9, 9, 2. Incorrect. Again, I do not know how you know which one is the right one. But we're going to try them until we run out, basically. 53350. 53350. So 53350. Incorrect. Next code. 0514. Let's let that reset. 70514. 70514. Incorrect. Well, to give you an idea of what I'm doing, this is the sheet of paper I wrote stuff on. You can't see that very clearly on camera there, but like I wrote the layouts, and then I had to combine the numbers with the letters to get the actual layout of the keypad. I think that's the way you're supposed to do it. I have no way of really knowing at this point. I'm not the best at puzzle games. I mean, it took me forever just to get through Portal. 80794. 80794. Also not correct. I think we have one code left. $71818. Is that what that says? 71818. Okay. 71818. Ah. So my solution was correct. You just have to find the right code frequency. There's an eyeball in there. Pick up a data module. That means photographic, right? Pick up incinerator room key. Yes. Alright. Well, we can't get the eidetic module yet because we need to get rid of something. So let's back out. We gotta head back up to reception to save and store stuff. So that's what we're gonna do now. Well, this is gonna give me an inventory slot. Zap. Or maybe because it's a module, I actually don't need an inventory slot for it. It's a freaking eyeball, man. An old photographic memory module. Allows recording of up to 6 visual memories and incredibly outdated, but it might still be useful. Okay, I think I know what we use this for. I think I knew. It's going to be used to get the code from the embedded key that was in the X-ray machine. Right, and then use that in the blank key on the key writer that was up there in the office. Okay, so for now we're there. We still need to make our way back to reception. Why did you have to get up? Alright, reception is just up above us. How much ammo do I have left? Probably not a lot. I've literally got 10 shots left, I think, and that's it. Alright, we're gonna have to be careful about our ammo usage around here. And we'll store the auto injector. We'll store the socket. Still have a ton of these repair patches. In fact, we're going to store all our repair patches, grab an auto injector and equip that. We'll grab our one lowly 10mm bullet out of here. Let's go ahead and save, because we made some progress. Alright, we need to make our way to the incinerator room, which I believe is that room above the morgue. But we're going to stop in the x-ray room first. I'm going to equip this. This is what I believe it was for, was to take a picture of this. Let's actually just get close to the thing. Capture photograph. And then we can view photographs, right? Nice. So now we don't have to remember what the code is for the blank key card. I believe I was supposed to use it when I was figuring out that safe code. Alright. Of course you're here. Fucking run. Just book it. Go! Thermite flare. Proper disposal of corpses. As you probably heard, there have been multiple accounts of bodies decommissioned protectors spontaneously reactivating and acting in a defective manner. Based on November's autopsy report, it seems that all affected units show some sort of cancerous growth in their organic components. According to hers, unless completely incinerated, this growth may reactivate the replica even after it's been dead for hours. We don't know what causes this, and we're unsure of who's affected. We can't keep up with incinerating all the bodies with just 2 incinerators that constantly need recalibrating, so we're improvising. These thermite flares are able to melt through replica armor and burn the organic components from the inside. I've requisitioned more of them, but there was some paperwork missing, so we'll have to wait a bit longer. Okay, well that tells me how to get rid of the fucking bodies at least. I don't have to worry too much about that anymore. I have no idea what I'm doing. CO2 gas, and there's a big fucking warning label as well. Attention to prevent damage to device and personnel. Always use the correct CO2 gas and O2 flow settings when initiating the shutdown procedure. Lowering the temperature incorrectly will stress material, may damage the incinerator, and can cause deadly injury. This incinerator is equipped with an automatic safeguard that will abort shutdown if temperatures are outside the permitted range are detected. Shutdown procedures. Set CO2 gas and O2 levels using the 3 rotary dials. Initiate the shutdown lever. Observe temperature plotter. In case of incorrect settings, the automatic safeguard will abort shutdown. Adjust rotary dials according to warning lights, then initiate the shutdown lever. If temperatures are below the indicated line, a white light will indicate that the incinerator chamber can be opened safely. Okay. Okay. Well, nothing seems to happen until I pull the lever. But if we really want to focus on temperature here, we should probably... Oh, I went back to the instructions. Cut all the gas and cut all the fucking oxygen off. No fuel, no oxygen. crank up the CO2, which should just starve the fuck out of the fire, if I'm correct. No. So it needs more CO2, somehow even less gas. I don't think... Maybe the gas needs to go in the other direction to be lowered? Let's see what happens now. Oh yeah, temperature got way lower that time. Okay, apparently to the left is more. So we'll crank up the CO2 all the fucking way and see what happens. And it says I need less O2. I need more O2? Do I need more or less O2? Makes sense, please. I really don't know which way is indicative of more or less of any of these three items here. It says I need less CO2, but to the left would seem to be less, and to the right would seem to be more. But if I turn this all the way to the right for CO2, what do I get? Okay, so to the left is more. So if we crank up the CO2 a bit, let's see what happens to that warning light. This is not easy to figure out, honestly. Crank it up even more. Again, according to this, I need more CO2. I don't know which way is more or less. It doesn't make sense. We'll just shove it right in the fucking middle. I don't get this. Alright, let's just start from scratch here. Reset them all to the center. Pull the lever and see what happens. Does this tell me which way is more? It really doesn't. So again, we'll crank this all the way to the left and see what it says for CO2. Does it say I need more or less CO2 this time? If it says more, then the other direction has to be more. It says I need less. So to the left is more, and to the right is less. So let's take this up like 3 cranks and see which direction it takes me now. Still says I need less. So 3 more cranks. It says I need more. 1 crank that way. Alright, CO2 is fine. We can stop fucking with that. Less gas. Throw this switch all the way to the right. Alright, more gas. 3 taps. Even more gas. 3 more taps. Less gas. 1 tap. Okay, we got very close. We're perfect on gas. We need more O2. So again, shove this dial all the way to the extreme. Pull the lever. Real close that time. Less O2. 3 clicks. Very close. Bit more O2. More O2. Even more O2. Okay, I feel like I may be going the wrong direction here. Left was more, right? We said that earlier. Certainly going the wrong direction. We're like so close. Alright, that's like the extreme that I can hit, I'm pretty sure. Yes, that was more, and then it says I need less. So one click and pull. That's how we're going to have to adjust this. One click and pull. There we go. Now the incinerator door can be opened. What do we get for our efforts here? We get another key. Fire key. Wonderful. So another key for the door. For the main door, which is in the waiting room, right? Yes. Again, avoidance strats are real here, man. Gotta fucking juke all over the place. Alright, it still says there's something to get in the x-ray room. I have no idea how to get the thing out of the x-ray machine. I don't know how I'm supposed to get the revolver out of the x-ray machine. Anyway. To our fated waiting room. Put the fire key in place. You know what? I think this person's body needs to fucking be burned. Because this is right near our save room, and I'm tired of walking past him and wasting ammo. I keep opening the wrong fucking menu. How do we equip these? Like this. So if I do this and hit left bumper on you, no use, there we go. You have to be right over the body. Okay, and the body turns nice and charged, so you know it's burnt now. Wonderful. Use fire key. So we have two more keys to go. We need the earth key and the air key. One of those keys is going to be made with the blank key we found downstairs. So we need to go back to where the pipes were. Head downstairs and get that key. There was also some ammo down there, so hopefully we can grab that. Oh, that's nice. I didn't know that was a physics-informed object. I can kick this little box around in the water. Huh. I can kick multiples of them around. That's nice. There are some physics-informed objects in the game. Alright, we got the blank key. Let's see if we can find the rest of our ammo that was down here. And let's see if we can avoid that nasty. Alright, nothing in the bathroom. Oh, of course you got up. I know that you're going to get up. Can we get past you quick enough? Alright, that's the vent room. We needed the socket, which I thought was down here as well. There is ammo on the other side of the room, though. I'm going to end up wasting that ammo if I go over there and don't burn this body, though. So hopefully we can do this quickly. Wonderful. And there's a bunch more there. Okie dokie. Alright, well at least we get rid of one body in this room. We may need to just go ahead and get rid of another one, so we don't have a ton of combat to do in here. Okay, what's next? We need the socket to open the vent. We need the socket wrench as well. Why do you take so many fucking shots to bring down? That's not cool. Oh god. Alright, I said we were going to waste all that ammo in the last room, and so we wasted it all here. Well, let's go ahead and save for now. I have to remember where that fucking socket was. Where the wrench was, not the socket, but the socket wrench. So there's the X-ray machine, the elevator control. It's down in HTU02. There's in the pump control room. Or the storeroom. I don't know. I forgot. One thing you don't want to do in this game is forget shit like that. Well, we're gonna try as hard as we can. We will find this one way or another. I'm just hitting buttons. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Come on. Figure this out. Alright, we're at the pipes. That was a protector bathroom. This is where we jumped down earlier. Oh my god, go, 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 go. Alright, we're gonna have to try to run back through again. Yep, goodbye. See ya. Alright, I need to get to that storeroom on the left real quick. Oh god, I took a hit. Whew boy, okay, we made it. Alright, luckily I have this revival in me. My health is in the caution state now, but we need the socket wrench handle. We do not have the socket on us, so we need to make it to a storage area, so we need to go back down through the pipes. You walk past real quick. Thank you. Store that for now. Gonna need to store at least one other thing. Probably our pistol ammo. I'm gonna pull one of these out because we need to use it. Alright, health went back up to nominal state. Wonderful. Go back in. We already have the socket wrench handle. We need the socket. Combine this with this. We now have a 10mm socket wrench. I'm not going to have enough room to carry all that, so we're going to have to do this first. Have to go get the key in the vent, then get the eidetic module and the blank key. And that should be our last key, after we get the one that's up here, right? Yes. Shit, whatever that was just woke up. Which way are we going here? We need to go to the sleeping ward. Okay. Alright, we already burnt that one, and we burnt one up here, so we just have two more we gotta get past. So hopefully by going down and around those two. Yep, okay. We go here. Okay, back out. Look down at the bolts. Let's just go to our inventory. Use. I can't use this here. Back out again. I can't use this here. Why not? This is what we need, yes. Okay, we just had to click somewhere on the vent. Alright, air key. Wonderful. Alright, so we need to make our way back upstairs. Don't step on the bodies. I'm going to step on the ones we burnt because they're just permanently gone now. Alright, run, 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 run. back upstairs. Make our way to the waiting room, which is one door up from the pump room. Oh, fuck you. I ran into you. How did that count as a hit? Oh, great. Our health's back in caution state. Alright, air key it is. Good. So we have one more key to go. So for that, we're going to need to go back to our save room, which is reception, which is all the way at the top of this corridor. We burnt the body in here, so don't have to worry about sprinting through this part. Alright, let's grab one of our health items first and foremost. I have 2 of these left. Use that. There we go. Health back up. Let's go ahead and retrieve our data module. I think we already have the blank key on us. Yes. So we just need to go into the card office. Equip that. Go here, use the blank key. And define pattern. Okay, well before we define pattern, look at our photograph here. Select start node. So if we're looking at the orientation of the key, the corner portion is down in the bottom. So we rotate this basically 90 degrees to the left. Yeah. And so our start node would be this one. So we're going to cheat a bit again by using our friend pencil and paper. So our start node would be here, right? If we're rotating this to the left, where the corner is down here. How is that oriented? Yes, the corner's down there, so we would start at what is essentially the top corner here. How do I figure this out again? So, wait a minute. So we've got 1, 2 dots there. This is hard to do in my head. So we're actually starting at the bottom node. Okay. So we would start here, right? So if that's the bottom, and we're rotating this to the left, rotating my head does not help. Starting at the bottom, we know that we have 3 nodes that remain blank up top. And we're moving towards those nodes. So bottom node, then another bottom node, one that way. Then we move into the middle, so that's one up. Move towards it again, so one over. Down one this way, over one this way. There. And there, I believe, is our pattern. Okay. So let's try this. Now we have a limited number of steps we can take. Alright, that should be our pattern, right? Wait, I don't need to do this again, do I? I fucked up somehow. Print. Okay, that should be correct as far as I'm aware. Go ahead and do a quick save. I also don't really have feet so much as I have like stilts that I walk on. I'm still not sure how I could possibly get the revolver out of the X-ray machine, but maybe we'll know after we get through this lock. That was the incorrect pattern. Okay. It's probably going to be a lot of me running back and forth trying to figure this out. You know what I could do? Oh, I'm so dumb. I could just do this. It's going to waste another photo, though. Oh well. Why didn't I think of this earlier? Because I didn't know it'd be rotated a certain way on the display. That's why I didn't think of it earlier. I'm gonna walk through here because I'm not sure what I have and haven't killed through here yet. Alright, back to this. Was it C or was it D? It was D. So we rotate this in such a way that the slot on the card is facing the way we want it to. Like that. So I was correct the first time I looked at this. Okay, I'm just dumb. And then we photograph this, right? Boom. Wonderful. Now we can walk back that way. Alright, there's no, I was just, you saw me stutter step there because I was testing if there's like variable walking speed in the game, and there's not. You're either walking or running and that's all you got. Alright, back to our friendly card writer, insert the blank key, yes. Let's define our pattern. Let's go to our eidetic module. So we start at the top, we go over one, down one, make a little shape there, and then a U shape at the end. Just double checking. I fucked that up. Okay. So that should be all done now. Let's do another save to make absolutely certain that we do not have to do this again. Level design in this is pretty neat too because it allows for easy enough mental mapping. There we go. Door open. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck happened here? Well, I'm on the other side of a save room I was at before. I know that much. I know I'm not. This is a save room. Pick up whatever this is, please. Ammo. It's giving me a lot of ammo. Now I'm worried. Including shotgun rounds. Let's do this real quick. Combine with this. Shotgun reloaded. Go back. Store our shotgun. Store our shotgun rounds. Get our pistol back. Get all of our 10 mil rounds back because we have quite a few of those now, even though they're weak. I'd rather have more ammo than less at this point. Alright, let's go ahead and save up here. We're in surgery. We can drop down into this room. I still don't know how to get the revolver out of the X-ray machine, and now I'm kind of afraid to do this. I don't know. I'm really fucking uncertain. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I don't think I'm ever going to be able to get that revolver, at least for now. So, yeah, we'll just continue. Let me check my items here real quick. I've got a stim. I've got 2 repair patches on me. Can I just carry more of those? Why do I have... Oh, because I picked them up earlier. Let's go ahead and put those away for now. We're going to save them for combinations. So that's 3 items I have on me. Alright, well, we've got to drop down. Well, let's save because we put that stuff away. Frequent saving. Gonna be a staple. Alright, let's see what happens here. Let's go ahead and drop down into the surgery room. Oh, cutscene time. Oh jeez, is this a boss fight? Is that why they gave me ammo? What the fuck? No, 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 no. Yeah. Alright, I need to stay in cover while this thing tries to shoot me, apparently. Oh god, that doesn't work at all. Oh god! It can hit me. Oh shit. It went down for a second. Oh god. That's when I can shoot it, right? Oh no. It's damaging me somehow. I don't get it. Oh shit, the tendrils are spreading. The fuck? Oh god, it like summoned another enemy. Ow! It's controlling the others. Ah! Oh no. I'm dying. Oh no. Ah! Ah! Oh fuck. I forgot to reload. Okay, the stim healed me. I can't hit it from there like that. Oh god. If I get close to it, it just... Oh no. It's just a... Ow. Alright, that's how I kill the thing. It's really the only way to do this. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, dude. Oh shit. This space intentionally left blank. Oh, what the fuck? Adler. Oh god. Okay, hang on a moment. Can we get a clip of me panicking during that fucking boss fight, maybe? Dude. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to pause that for now. I just wanted a clip of that. That was... I did not expect boss fights in the game, but okay. Visitor, welcome to our facility. You caught us at an unfortunate time. How can I help you? Does he not know what's going on here? An unfortunate time? I'm looking for a Gestalt. A worker at our facility? Let me see that picture. The picture I left in storage? Alina Co. I believe she's one of our factory workers. Oh god, you can see on her past that she's far more beaten up than what is shown in her picture. However... Oh, what? You shouldn't have returned. Buddy, that's not cool. Achievement. Upwards. Lose something of value. So we lost nothing of value, and then we lost something of value. Issa. Did she already go home without me? We wanted to get some books from the library together. I should check if she's still there. So now we're in Issa's shoes. So does this game have like connected stories? Is that what's going on? The controller's vibrating like there's a heartbeat. I have no access to any of my menus. That's a bloody door. And that's a red door. Bloody door it is. At least I think that's blood. I'm gonna go to the library and look for Erica before I go home. Okay. No bloody door. That's the classroom just came out of. Heremlugen verboten. I don't know German, man. All I know is that is German. There's like German and then like Chinese writing on stuff. So we got like a mix of cultures going on here. Laufenden, Corridoren verboten. So something in the hallway is forbidden. Something else is also forbidden. This is Rotfront Sector C, Mandelbrot Polytechnical High School. Bibliotech. Well, I'm pretty sure that means library. Oh, there's somebody in there. And they're wearing masks. And they're bullying somebody. Bully, 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 bully. No bully. Bullying's bad. Don't bully people. Oh, jeez. The elevator's out of order. Well, no shit, it's out of order. That's why I feel like a heartbeat in the controller, because my health is low and I have a bullet left. Holy shit, I barely survived that fight. I am now in danger. And I do not know if I will live. I'm glad there was a save point before the fight at least, so I know that if I die, I will respawn there. I know how to fight the boss now. Something engine room. Okay, I have no idea what all that is. Lupin Paternoster lift system. Okay, so I have to find out how to turn this engine on, basically. Okay, well, this will bring the elevator to my level, but I still can't go through the lock. I'm pretty sure the one who's watching me has to be Adler then, right? Alright, well there's another save room here. Maintenance key, yes. Flares, yes. Repair spray, yes. Thank God. Alright, get some health back with our repair spray plus. Heartbeats stopped in the controller, which is great. We got 2 flares. We have 1 pistol bullet left. Do I have any in storage at all? Probably not. No. We're going to swap out the pistol for the shotgun in this case. Put our repair patches back. We have 1 more repair spray plus, which we're probably going to need to use here. Oops. Wrong buttons. There we go. Alright, we're back to nominal health. We came back from the brink. Now, I could, of course, save scum it, right? I could save scum, jump back to the boss area, do the boss fight again now that I know more, but I feel like that's a little bit too scummy. A little bit too save scummy. Nah, we're gonna continue on what we got. We need to make this work. Remember, service cadre staff opens the maintenance door on the service level. What was I in the middle of doing? Alright, we've got that, we've got a shotgun, we've got that. Take our auto injector. At least it was a good time for the auto injector to kick in is during the boss fight. Equip that. Alright, we need to equip our shotgun as well. That's already loaded. Let's go ahead and save again. I didn't really mean to save over that file. I was going to try to save scum it another playthrough, but whatever. 1 save slot, baby. Going all the way through. Which one of these had a door? Over here. So there's a fuse box that we need to unlock some way, somehow. Alright, so we use the maintenance key. There's a ladder to go down. There's another ladder to go down. Well, let's stop on this floor and see what we find first. Oh god. He's just dumping bodies down here, man. What the hell? That elevator doesn't work. That one doesn't work either. Yeah, no shit, the elevator's out of order. I want to know more about the bodies in the elevator. Locked. What is this room anyway? North hallway. Owl key. Let's start by going down here first. More 10mm ammo. Wonderful. Can't go through there. More 12mm ammo. Star. Replica overview star. Sicker Heights Techniker. Officer Replica. This is me trying to pronounce things in German. With a very un-German accent. Oh lord. Anyway. Star. Security Technician Guard Replica Starling. Type Generation 4, low-cost combat unit. Frame biomechanical with polyethylene shell and bullet-resistant armor plating. Height 220 centimeters. Standard model of the Protector Security Technician is fitted with extended legs. Star units gracefully tower over most gestalts. Despite their heavy armor, they can move swiftly with their long stride. Their cool and detached demeanor allows them to analyze situations with objectivity and deploy forces required. Training close combat and riot control techniques. They operate best in small squads led by an officer star unit equipped with a ballistic shield. Oh god, am I going to run into things that have ballistic shields? Angry note. I'm officially sick of the Yules next door. They've been listening to that stupid song non-stop since the piano room was locked down. If I have to hear it one more time, I'm going over there and smashing that stupid tape recorder to pieces. I wonder if there's a way we can borrow a key so we can get into their dorm and put an end to this madness. I don't care about breaking quarantine if it means never having to hear that song again. Okay, someone's not being very nice. Oh, come on. Oh, great. And there's space to carry a repair patch. Oh, no, 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 no. Alright, well, we're on the other side at least. Memorandum, lighting malfunctions. Due to the recent incident involving a certain starling that should remain unnamed, I've adjusted all doors to require visible light to open. This should hopefully stop any more non-service cadre personnel from endangering themselves by stumbling into dark rooms until we can take care of the lighting issues. If you've been assigned an illumination failure repair task, remember to equip a flashlight module so the door sensors will let you in. Ask Adler ahead of time if you need one. He's usually in his quarters on the 8th floor these days. Well, that motherfucker pushed me down an elevator shaft, so I'm definitely not asking him for shit. Oh my goodness. Alright, I need to make my way back to the save room because I need to access storage anyway. The save room was upstairs, I'm pretty sure, so... This is going to be a fun little journey. Let's see. Yeah, we're carrying a bunch of extra ammo that we need to store. Let's just carefully make our way around this. I think I see a stun baton in the corner down there, but with this thing carrying a frickin' shield, I don't think that's going to be a good job to go for that. I'll take a bunch of damage just to pick up one repair patch. Alright, this was our save room, right? Yes. Store those. Oh, didn't mean to store the shotgun shells. We'll take them. It's only one anyway. Alright, and we're going to save. Alright, well, I think I'm going to cap it off there. I've played quite a bit of this game. I mean, where are we now? We're over 3 hours into the stream, over 3.5 hours into the stream. I would go longer, but this game is a lot, man. Survival horror games really do me in sometimes. And I've got some other things I need to take care of. But thank you guys again for joining us. If you like what we do here, of course, follow us here on Twitch. You can look for us all over social media at Spacetime Taco. You can look for me specifically on Twitter at A Little Teapot and Instagram at A Little Teapot89. Would appreciate any follows you give me there as well. We'll be posting stream updates and other content. We are working on kind of rearranging our stream schedule a bit so we can get some more content out and restructure things in a way that make a little bit more sense. But anyway, thanks for watching tonight. Again, if you stuck around, we appreciate you. If you watch this later, we still appreciate you. We'll see you next time.